Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Spark real-time interview questions with answers from 16 to 20 out of 850 questions. Before going to see the questions, please subscribe my channel, like it and click on bell button. What is the reason behind transformation being a lazy operation in Apache Spark RDD? How is it useful? Whenever a transformation operation is performed in Apache Spark, it is lazily evaluated. It won't execute until an action is performed. Apache Spark just adds an entry of the transformation operation to the DAG, that is Directed Acyclic Graph of Computation, which is a directed finite graph with no cycles. In this DAG, all the operations are classified into different stages with no shuffling of data in a single stage. By this way, Spark can optimize the execution by looking at the DAG, directed acyclic graph, at its entirety and return the appropriate result to the driver program. For example, consider a 1 TB of a log file in HDFS containing errors, warnings, and other information. Below are the operations being performed in the driver program. First one is create an RDD of this log file. Second one is it perform a flat map operation on this RDD to split the data in the log file based on tab delimiter. Third one is perform a filter operation to extract data containing only error messages. Fourth one is perform first operation to fetch only the first error message. So if all the transformations in the above driver program are eagerly evaluated, then the whole log file will load into memory. All of the data within the file will split based on the tab. Now either it needs to write the output of flat map somewhere or it keep it in the memory. Spark needs to wait until the next operation is performed with the resource blocked for the upcoming operation. Apart from this, for each and every operation, Spark needs to scan all the records. Like for a flat map process, all the records then again process them in filter operation. On the other hand, if all the transformations are lazily evaluated, Spark will look at the DAG on the whole and prepare the execution plan for the application. Now this plan will optimize the operation, will combine or merge into stages, then the execution will start. The optimized plan created by Spark improves jobs efficiency and overall throughput. By this lazy evaluation in Spark, the number of switches between driver program and cluster is also reduced, thereby saving time and resources in memory. And also there is an increase in the speed of computation. So next one is, what is RDD lineage graph? How is it useful in achieving fault tolerance? The RDD lineage graph or RDD operation graph could be a graph of the entire parent RDDs of an RDD. It's engineered as a result of materializing transformations to the RDD and then creating a logical execution setup. The RDDs in Apache Spark rely on one or a lot of alternative RDDs. The illustration of dependencies in between RDDs is understood because of the lineage graph. Lineage graph information is employed to cipher every RDD on demand. So, whenever a district of persistent RDD is lost, the data or in the information that's lost will recover using the lineage graph information. Next one is explain first operation in Apache Spark RDD. It is an action and returns the first element of the RDD. For example, I have provided an example with wcdata.txt text file. Well, RDD1 equal to sc.text file of I have provided the text file path. So RDD1.count, RDD1.first, I am calling the first element. So output is long 20. So that is the string of true data science with big data machine learning, that DL. What do you mean by speculative execution in Apache Spark? This is one of the most important question. The speculative task in Apache Spark is task that runs slower than the rest of this task in the job. It is health check process that verifies the task is speculated, meaning the task that runs slower than the median of successfully completed tasks in the task sheet. Such tasks are submitted to another worker. It runs the new copy in parallel rather than shutting down the slow task. In the cluster deployment mode, the thread starts as task scheduler IMP1 with Spark is speculation enabled. So it executes periodically every speculation dot interval after the initial speculation dot interval processes. So next question is the difference between RDD and data frame. So this is also one of the most frequent asked interview question. RDD optimization. No inbuilt optimization engine is available in RDD. Serialization. It does so use Java serialization. Compile time safety. Compile time type safety. Efficiently process data, which is structured as well as unstructured. Need to define the schema manually. We have to provide the schema manually. RDD API is slower to perform simple grouping and aggregation operations. Next, coming to data frame. Data frame optimization. Optimization takes place using Catalyst Optimizer, analyzing a logical plan, physical planning, and code generation to compile Java bytecode. Next, serialization uses off-heap storage in binary format. Runtime type validation. Data frame is efficiently processed data, which is structured as well as semi-structured. And also data frame schema is automatically defined. Data frame API is slower to perform simple grouping and aggregation operations. Okay, thank you friends. We'll see the remaining questions in the upcoming videos.